We may be we may be called to look deep within ourselves today, to face hidden truths and tap into our potential. Okay, intense emotions may rise to the surface, and it will challenge us to confront our inner fears. It won't be just about identifying our strengths, because over the last couple of weeks, that has been the message, to go within and see your strengths, your talents, your abilities. But it's also about understanding the darker aspects of your subconscious, okay? The part that holds you back. So we may be asked to grow in ways we thought impossible. Join me, okay? Join me on this journey of self discovery, unlocking your path to transformation. Gain an understanding of how to embrace and utilize this energy going forward, today and every day. So, hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send my way each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus, July the 23rd, 2024. We'll start with the numerology. Today we have the 23 energy. The 23 energy is having a faith, a belief that there is something greater than yourself, that is preparing the way for you, that is moving you towards safe havens, learning experiences, growth, success, happiness. 2 plus 3 is a 5 energy. It is about creating happiness and joy, giggles and laughter, dancing, allowing our self expression to flow, allowing our creativity to flow. And if we look at the daily numerology, it would be a 7 plus a 5 plus an 8, which gives us a 20 energy. The 20 energy is turning points. And today, yes, we could have several turning points on a day like today. Two plus 0 is a 2, which gives us that's when you go within to see your talents, your abilities. So there is part of that energy here today. Okay, to go within and see the magic of who you are and what you can do and your potential, and strive for greatness, expecting the magic to move you forward. In astrology, the sun is in Leo. Our moon will enter Pisces around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And today, the sun will set directly opposite Pluto in the sky. So we're asked to go inward, to confront hidden aspects of ourselves, to understand our deeper motivations, our fears. So today is the day when we would want to journal, we would want to meditate, we want to get out in nature. But, when we're going for those walks, we have this conscious intent to spend time in reflection and face those fears, face those anxieties, look it in the eye. This is a very strong time to do shadow work. Okay, now in the weekly readings, there was this energy that kept emerging throughout, intertwined, woven within your personal readings. So, and we were calling it the tripwire, that we unconsciously put into place, or we allow others to place it there. We allow others to place limitations on our path forward. We place limitations unconsciously. And it's also a time when we'll become aware of our power, maybe where we've given our power away. So this is it's a time to reclaim your power, to set boundaries, also respect others' boundaries. It's a time to tap into your true potential. Now, we could be dealing with power struggles today. We need to practice positive and open communications, collaboration, perhaps. But I think the big message today is to allow yourself to feel compelled to break free from old patterns, to want to do it, to strive to do it, to embrace any kind of profound changes that take place. Emerge stronger, more self aware, reclaim your personal power, and step into a more empowered version of yourself. Okay, but it's not going to be, it's going to be harder energy to work through. Absolutely. If you cry, it's okay. If you scream, it's okay. If you get angry, it's okay. It's about going within and really understanding, taking off the rose colored glasses, looking at parts of ourselves. When I say shadow work, it's really about the parts of ourselves that we don't want anyone to see. You know, we go to the gym every day and we work out, and then we have a chocolate cake for dessert every night. You know, we don't want anybody to know about the cake, right? We just want them to see us all walking around, doing our thing. Underlying energy for today is the Two of Wands. We are preparing to summon in new beginnings, new starts, new journeys, wants, needs, dreams, desires. And we are clearing the path. Okay, so here we have two arches. We are in full moon energy, so we are in this arch right now. We've just come through, and we have to make the area clean to summon up our new beginnings when that new moon appears. So it is about thinking about the long term goal, the best life ever, the happily ever after. What does it look like in your life? To understand it. And then when you start to see why that isn't happening, you start to realize things about yourself. You know, have you ever sat there and all of a sudden said, I used to do that every day, and I haven't done that in probably 5 years or 10 years or 20 years or whatever it might be for you? It's just, I stopped it one day. How did that happen? How did it change? How did I evolve? You know, I counsel a lot of people where they'll say, you know, I'm a very strong and independent person. How did that person make me believe that I was that weak? That I needed them in my life in order to, you know, it's not until, you know, hindsight's 2020. And sometimes when we go back into those situations, we realize where we lost our mojo, where we lost our power, or maybe where we've actually given our power away and it's just out there now. You know, that situation is long past, but it's still just, and we reclaim it. We bring it into existence. Okay. Justice. Justice is our first card. This is about making a commitment to yourself. This is about getting rid of what no longer has value, no longer supports you, no longer works for you. Okay? Those tripwires. We're getting rid of those tripwires. Those things where, as much as we want to push forward, we don't. What is that fear? What is that anxiety? We want to label it, and then we're going to smash it to smithereens. Absolutely. This is about setting a goal, an intention, a promise to yourself, a commitment. This is a time when you understand how to give it your focus, your attention, your energy, your vitality, your resources, perhaps, to make it as successful as you see it in your mind now being successful. So sit with that vision for a little bit. See that success. Play it out in your mind. What are you wearing? What kind of day is it? Are you indoors? Are you outdoors? Are there people around you? Are they shaking your hand? Are they telling you just how great you are? You know, when you start to envision those things, it's actually quite amazing what happens in your life. Okay, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands appears. This is telling us that, you know, first of all, we have to acknowledge our accomplishments in the past. And that's where we realize our potential because we see, wow, I really handled that well. It just seemed like it was so easy peasy for me. It just, everything came together and everything flowed so perfectly. What are those moments in your life where you accomplished something, invented something, created something? And not just the huge ones, please, not just the huge ones, the little ones. You know, where you made somebody smile because you held the door for them, or you paid it forward in the drive-through, or you know, you dropped off some food to somebody who may be, you know, housebound, or their mobility is hampered in some way. You go and you pick them up something, you prepare it for them, you have dinner with them because they don't have many people coming around either. You pack up your pots and pans and go home. You know what you do when like that is just so incredibly beautiful when you can do those things in life, when you take the time to do those things in life. But we don't take off our armor here. We don't rest and recuperate. We don't kick up our feet and smile. We are ready for our next mission. We are ready to go forward with a vengeance, with a strength, with a surety, with a confidence. And that is what today is all about. It's getting rid of layers of yuck. So, it's like this deep, heavy muck that you're kind of walking in. The kind that it just slowly sucks you down. If you're just to stand there, you just slowly lower into it. And it's all muck and it's hard to get through. And it's removing all that muck, having a hard, dry land to walk upon, to skip through, skip down. And that's by having knowledge and wisdom. And the world card is next. So strong energy today. The world card is next. The world card says there is a brand new path awaiting you. It's right around the corner. But there are some loose ends that need tidying up. There is some room here where we need to heal. We need to let go. We need to finish. We need to complete. We need to end. And yes, healing energy, very important. To move forward with a strength, without all the burdens, the extra energy that you carry around with you, those scars on your heart. Let's get rid of that scar on your heart. Let's renew yourself to, a rebirth almost. Because this is a brand new beginning. What do you want it to look like? Okay, I'll get an oracle card. And we have Seek Beauty, the 44 energy. Oh, who was it? I forget who's the 44 energy out there. You see it everywhere. I saw your comment. Okay. The 44 energy. And it's a strong number, okay? Whether or not you believe it should be a master number or not, I'm not going to go down that path with you. All I know is the two fours coming together automatically gives it a great and incredible amount of strength. 4 is about home and family. 4 is about creating that firm foundation. And 4 plus 4 is 8. So it's walking into prosperity. So yeah, I'd be happy if I was seeing 4s everywhere too. Uh, Seek beauty. This is a time to reflect on love and seek out beauty. Create memories. Take time to enjoy your experiences, celebrations, and so special occasions. The recollection of happy moments will support you. Look not only in the world around you, but within. Seek out loving qualities that you appreciate about yourself. Search for your own beauty. Look at yourself and the world around you with a new perspective. So very much time to reflect about the beauty within you, the love within you, the talents, the abilities, the strength. Well, the little bear tried to jump out. I wonder if he's going to come out. Let's see. We have the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Take flight. Okay, our key words for the phoenix are newness, rebirth, change, vividness. When once you have tasted flight, you will always walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always be. Phoenix is helping you shed your old ways in order to prepare you for a new life, one that you have been waiting for. You are on the verge of wonderful. I kid you not. You are. So own that, okay? That you are on the verge of wonderful and just own it, okay? Don't worry about how it's all going to come together. Just own it that you are on the verge of something wonderful. This is a time of rebirth in order to ready you for your next flight. You can be frightened, as you may have to let go of things and people from your old life, but the end result will be worth it. You may be on the verge of a spiritual awareness. Your dreams, both in sleep and waking, may be more vivid than normal. We do have our moon in Pisces today. So, yes, our spirituality. Absolutely. Pay attention to your dreams. You may have actually been visited by those who have crossed over, as they have messages to share with you on this next step with your life. When you feel a sense of hopelessness, know that you are not lost, but just in a hanging pattern. Be open, receptive, that new horizons stand ready and waiting. Go deep within and seek spiritual guidance through meditation, counseling, or just talking with friends. This will help you see your world in a new light. You have a unique path. Trust and release your fears now. Align yourself with the knowing that all is well. Start with a dream journal. Keep it on your nightstand and write down both your conscious and subconscious dreams. So, yes, powerful, transformative energy is around us. Embrace it. Embrace your potential and walk strong. Walk with strength. Walk with an empowerment. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.